Ok. No vídeo anterior sobre o Netflow Analyzer, eu mostrei como configurar o Netflow Analyzer em routers e switch, ou em routers Cisco, ok? Hoje vamos gravar outro vídeo, mas hoje vai ser um pouco diferente, ok? Hoje não vou utilizar o ISO, ok? Eu vou fazer diretamente. Hoje vamos fazer a configuração do Netflow Analyzer para monitorar uma Fortigate, ok? Vou monitorar aqui a Fortigate com o Fort Analyzer, ok? No Fort Analyzer não temos muita coisa a fazer, ok? Para monitorar a Fortigate temos mais trabalho na Fortigate a fazer do que no Fort Analyzer, ok? Esta porta vai ser a porta que vai coletar os dados, ok? Então, sem mais demora, desde já dizer a todos Happy Valentine Day, ok? We will not do a lot of things on Netflow Analyzer. We will do a lot of things on the Fortinet, okay? Because inside the Fortinet we should inform which interface I will collect information, okay? For example, I have those interfaces, and we will collect all the information from these, and sometimes I don't know if I will be able to take a CPU or more another kind of thing, okay? But first of all, I will connect the Fortinet with NetFlow Analyzer and permit to collect all the information. Another time we will get in depth of this kind of collect information. For example, if you want to do more about this, you can explore more than, ok? Então, pouco a pouco a gente vai ao fundo, ok? Este é o vídeo passado, agora vamos dar início aqui ao vídeo sobre o monitoramento da Fortigate utilizando o NetFlow Analyzer, ok? Para isso nós temos que entrar na consola da Firewall, ok? Vou aqui entrar, eu vou abrir aqui o Security. Lembrando que hoje não estou a fazer diretamente no ISO, ok? Estou mesmo a fazer em máquinas virtuais. São duas máquinas que estão alocadas aí no SX, ok? Minha firewall está com IP, mas isso é uma firewall virtual, que eu depois posso eliminar sem problemas. Então aqui, vamos meter aqui connection, vamos pelo SSH. Podemos utilizar o SSH, o Telnet, whatever. Deixa-me ver o que é que ele está habilitado. Vamos lá ver se eu consigo entrar, mas acho que ele não está habilitado. Se não tiver, vou habilitar aí, ok? Login, minha password. Meu utilizador, ok, o SSH não está habilitado. Aqui vamos habilitar o SSH. Okay. Vou habilitar o SSH para podermos entrar, ok? Connect over queues, vou connect, accept, ok? Now our password, we are just inside. Okay, inside of our Fortinet, we must configure the NetFlow system. Okay, it should be config system NetFlow. Alright, there is nothing more. Enter. On this, we should select collector IP. This is the machine will collect all the information. Ok? Aqui vamos especificar a nossa máquina onde está instalado o NetFlow Analyzer, ok? okay? So we say 192.168.50.20. Alright? Then we should configure again select collector, but now it will be different. It will not be IP, it will be port. Or you can use, for example, let me take this guy out. You can do this. What do you have? First of all, we have select collect IP, that is the point, and the second we have collect port. All right. Now, which will be the port? The port is, that is the number of port we will use, 9996. Okay. Never says, not says, that is the port, but before it we must put the command port. Okay, that is the port. Then we need to set the source. Okay, source IP, it will be the IP of our Fortigate. Ok? This is o source IP é a origem. Então, a origem vai ser da onde? Da nossa Fortigate, ok? 192.168.50.1. Alright? Then select active flow time. You should do 1, and you need to do end. So this is all the configuration. This is not all the configuration, but this is the information that Fortigate needs. What I have more, I need to go to all the interface and say set netflow-sampler both. It will be the sample to permit to collect information of all the interfaces, the interface that you want. Okay, let me put some interface here. Show system interface. Now let me see what the interface I have. So I have some interfaces. First of all, we must put on this. Then we will put for the second and serve interface, because they are the interface have IP. Alright, let's go configure system interface, edit port 1. It will be the first port. Inside we will say set netflow, not netbeam, netflow. That is the command sample. What we have here, we have disable, transmit, and receive, or both. Alright, but I want to see with the data coming and the data out. Okay, transmit and receive the same time. This way we should use both. Right, both is for two sides. We copy this. We can do next. You will out from this interface. Now let's edit port 2. Okay, should do the same. Next, edit port 3, both. Right, and that is okay, because we have only 3 interfaces. Okay, so now we finish the configuration here. Let's go to our netflow analyzer. Alright, let's come here. You will see there is nothing here. Let's go in here what I have more. So inside the Fortigate we have more something to do. Okay, we must go to configure the SNMP. Alright, that is the SNMP. You should come here, enable SNMP. You can put the description, for example, CCNA for all. Location, it will be my country, Angola, for example. And the contact, it will be my email. I can let my email here. gmail.com. Alright, that is me. And let's create a community. So the community you can create by default we like call public, but we can change. Okay, we can change this name without a problem, because it is by default is coming this public. If you are not comfortable using this the public public key, you can change. Ok, tu podes trocar essa chave normalmente, ok, por uma outra que tu quiser. Esta é a chave que vem por default, ok, e vocês podem alterar sem nenhum problema. Now let's go, let's try to finish this. It is a short video, é um vídeo curto, mas espero que seja muito interessante para vocês, ok? Let's go. Somebody say something. Okay. Okay, now I need to inform the IP of my server, right? That is the IP 192.168.50.20. Alright. Any interfaces, alright, there is nothing more, and I will let, okay, now is okay. I forgot to do this, enable SNMP. I forgot to apply description CCNA for all, location Angola, my contact, yeah, there, just apply. Alright, I think it's cool, yeah, it is okay, there is no problem. Now let's go to our Fort analyzer. Oh, Fort analyzer. Netflow manager engine netflow. That is manager engine netflow. It can collect the information automatically. You see, the moment when we are making the configuration, netflow is working, and he is collecting automatically the information from your network. Okay, in this moment you can see that is the IP of my Fortinet. It's just collecting the information. So, but as you know, do you have interfaces, and you can see here if index 1, if index 2, if index 1, and if index 3, you can change this information if you want. It's very easy. You can get into the Fortinet and you do show system interface. You will see, for example, that is port 1. Já não. Já não tem. Vejam se tem aí na sala ou qualquer coisa assim. Bye. Yeah, that is the configuration. You can see set SNMP index 1. That is the port number 1, and you can see we set like that. Set Vidon IP of my Fortinet, the sample of netflow to collect the information, transmit and receive. We set netflow-sampler both, and if you can see the index 1, index 2, and it will be index 3. Alright, that is the information that you can change the name of your interfaces. Okay, let's do something more. Let me see what I have more. Okay, I can create an object of this. I will get in here. You see, there is nothing yet. Let me try to organize this. devices, interface, device you can create here. That is the device you will find, you will see, you can do Fortigate, that is the group name, you will add, you can say, yeah, that is Fortinet, you have one Fortinet here. It is like a router, yeah, and let me show you what I can do more. The device, okay, that is the point I want to get in. Yeah, some of the interface has been listed as index. Enter the router SNMP to which interfaces. You can get in here, and you can see the interface is that. I don't know if this is a router, but we can change this index. You can do update. Now, if you see, you have information from all interfaces. You can change the name. For example, that is the name. You can do Fortigate. Oh, I can write FGT01, for example. You can do, and that is the IP of my equipment, what I have. You can change this name, for example. There is nothing here. You can come here in the door. For example, this is index port 1. Come, let me see the port 1, what name I gave. Port 1 is a LAN. Let's get in here. Let's change the name. Port 1 it should be LAN. Okay. You can say you can see the type of interface. It can be tunnel, serial, TP, MPLS, Ethernet, DS, ATM, DSL, AAA. Okay, you can do update here right now. When you do update, they will change the name. You see? Now LAN. What is the name of port number 2? Number 2 is 1. A porta 2 vamos nomear como 1. Okay? Will be 1. And this. Another SARD is FESA. Is also port FESA. FSR. Port actualizado. Okay. Okay. That is my connection, and if I want to see if I want to increase this I can. Let me try to put something to do a download here to see if I will collect a lot of information. Not now. I can take this out, hide this. This is the proxy information. I can get in on this interface and see the traffic of my LAN. Of my one. This is version following unknown template. This is normal because that is a Fortinet, and é normal ter essa mensagem porque aqui nós estamos a falar de uma Fortinet quando ele está a coletar informações de routers. Okay? Now let's get in here. Let's go to 1. You will see, you can see the traffic in and the traffic out. Okay? If you come, you wanna see what applications is taking too much information of your network, you can come here to application. You will see that is the protocol is taking more information from your network. You can get in here. You will see. You can see the IP. That is the IP of machine is taking too much information. I think so. This is my IP. Let me check here what is my IP. And where I'm going, yeah, that is the IP, is taking more information on the network, and you can see the place where I'm going right now. Okay, this is the IP. If you have a good DNS information, se resolvemos aqui o DNS, tu vais poder ver o nome do IP público onde nós estamos a retirar as informações. Okay? This way you can see, oh, it's not resolving, but I have another here, a server trainer, that is my server, okay? And so for today, it is also the information eu tenho, essa é a informação que eu tinha para partilhar com vocês, como fazer monitoramento da Fortigate a partir do NetFlow Analyzer versão 9. Espero que vocês tenham gostado desta pequena informação, ok? E vamos desenvolver cada vez mais isto, ok? Ele tem gráficos cada vez mais interativos do que a versão antiga, ok? Vocês verem aqui todo o tráfego que está vindo mais. Eu vou parar aqui o download, ok? Block timeout, ok? You can see. Ok, CCNA for all, desejo a todos um Happy Valentine Day. Eu também vou ficar agora com a minha esposa, meus filhos, e desejo a todos uma boa continuação. Espero que tenham tirado as vossas dúvidas quanto à configuração do NetFlow Analyzer para monitoramento das interfaces a nível da Fortinet, ok? Uma vez que a Fortinet não é um produto Cisco, mas que nós podemos coletar informações nas portas de entrada e saída, que é uma coisa fantástica, ok? Que vai nos permitir, this is also to create reports, vai nos permitir ver quem é que está a consumir muito na nossa rede, ok? E pronto, boa continuação para vocês e eu fui. Stop recording, but